Hey team, Oscar here from the Frontrunner Colombo, and this is the Saucony Endorphin Elite 2. Some major updates here from Saucony and their Elite 2 range, and what we're seeing is a certain shift towards a very lightweight, soft and bouncy race day shoe made probably for the half marathon and up to the marathon. They've moved away from that firmer, more resilient midsole we saw in Elite 1. Saucony introduced their Incredi-Run midsole, which is a mix of PEBA and TPE, making this one of the softest and most bounciest and what I would say is elastic midsoles in the market. Even though Saucony have managed to keep the weight down in this particular shoe, they haven't skimped too much on the rubber. It's got great coverage, albeit relatively thin. They have improved on the heel durability. We found in Elite 1 that people were skiving off that lateral edge, which didn't have a lot of rubber coverage. Into the forefoot and the midfoot, again, they've got good rubber coverage, so when you're towing off, you're not going to be eating too far into that soft, compliant midsole. In between the two layers of Incredi-Run is a relatively aggressive carbon fiber plate, and what I will note about the midsole is this colored material you'll see here in this particular colorway is that the sidewalls come up in and around your foot, so you sit down inside this. I think this is really important given how soft this shoe is. This adds inherent stability and will make you feel like that you have good control over the shoe at those faster speeds. Saucony have gone with an incredibly lightweight and breathable gusseted upper. By gusseted, what I mean is it's like a sock liner, so there isn't a tongue it's sewn in. The fit of the Endorphin Elite 2, I found this pretty true to size, albeit not quite as wide as Elite 1, but I did find it still very comfortable given that the upper had a little more stretch. In terms of length, the 8.5 fit me just fine, and that was across the board for everyone that's tried it so far. I think what I will say about Saucony's lineup is they have definitely tried to get some differentiation between the Elite V2 and the Pro 4, which will become Pro 5 mid-year. We are probably seeing this Elite V2 made for particularly for faster people, so in my opinion probably a sub 40 minute 10k, a sub 80 minute half marathon, and probably a sub 3 hour marathon, whereas the Pro 5 probably looking at more variety of speeds, paces and surfaces. If we look at some of the stats for the Endorphin Elite 2, we're looking at 39.5 mil in the back to 31.5 mil in the forefoot, giving it an 8 mil offset. At 199 grams for a men's size 9 and 176 grams for a woman's US size 7.5, this is one of the lightest options on the shelf for 2025. The Elite 2 is going to retail for $420. It will be available in store, online and on app.